Many customers ask us, can I do the demo myself? Will I save some money? There is some money to be saved if you do the demo yourself. A lot of times though, demo is seen as this like HGTV, just sledgehammer process, and that is not the case. So that's what you want to be careful with. A lot of our demo crews are the ones that prep the walls and prep the flooring, the concrete, to make sure that it is ready for install of the next process, the material being put back. So while you can save some money, we would really ask, do you know how to prep as well as demo? That would be where your savings would be. Another question that's often asked of us is, can I do some of the work myself at a different stage? What we would do is stop our construction process at a certain step, you do the next step, and then we set a milestone at which we will come back in, and that way there's good, clean delineation of who was in doing what part of the process. Anything that is done by the customer is not going to be warranted by us. That's why we pick those milestones where, we're going to stop the progress of our part, let you have a week to do your part, and then we come in and document so that everybody understands who's responsible for what part of it. The contract will be very specific about what we're doing, what the customer is doing, and that part that the customer did is not warranted. Again, even what it's layered to wouldn't at that point be warranted. More than often than not, it's more of a headache to kind of split up a project that way for that warranty purpose. The other thing to be careful with there is to make sure that you can completely do that stage that you want to do from beginning to end, again, before our next step comes in and takes care of whatever we're coming back to do.